Up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future in all likelihood is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10, 155-pound.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. Yeah. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. Right. I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers. Yes. How about 15 million? You got some catching up.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, El Diablo.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses. Beautiful kick.
It's the elbow there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, single collar tie here.
He lands a switch knee.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with that elbow. You don't want to take too many more of those. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. 32 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Now into his mount.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Sneaky head kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Single collar tie now.
Oh, nice.
Nice knee to the midsection there. That kick blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Straight punch lands.
And he caught the kick. Got a single collar tie. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, that is an uppercut from hell. Beautiful job by him there.
I mean, he threw that thing from his hip and he landed with all the force that he could muster. I'm surprised he didn't knock him out with that punch.
Nurmagomedov gets the takedown here late in the round. It's a strategy you see from a lot of high-level fighters to try to sway the judges late in the round. Final seconds. Five minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, sit down. Breathe. Get some water and listen up. All right, you felt his power. You took everything that he had. You felt his power, and that was the best that you could.
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, next round is underway. He did a great job in the previous round, largely untouched. Reminds me a little bit of Dominic Cruz, the former UFC bantamweight champion. Defense is the primary focus, and that was certainly evident in the previous round.
Yes, Dominic Cruz was one of the more brilliant defensive fighters we have ever seen. He did it with footwork. This man tonight has done it with his blocking skills, with his vision and his ability to just not be where his opponent thinks he's going to be.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Beautiful strike.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Nice strike. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle. Great punch landed with so much power.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. That's a big strike right there.
Now a knee to the body.
And then he lands a nice elbow.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Nice takedown land.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Wow. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up And when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
And there comes the separation now. All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Nurmagomedov gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And they separate.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, big punch land.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse, you gotta play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
He's able to slip the left.
Oh, nice.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Nice punch lands over the top. Superman punch.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Nurmagomedov. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And they separate. That punch no good.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
3 minutes remain in the round. Trying to establish that jab once again. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown following that combination of strikes, mixing it up beautifully tonight. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Back to the feet now. Just missing on the high kick there.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Punch is blocked.
Use your footwork.
Beautiful punch.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut.
You gotta dig deep here.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Punch over the top.
Slips. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Throwing that jab, no good. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Well, I know Javier Mendez has said Khabib likes to go southpaw at times in training. Looks pretty good on the feet tonight.
He looks really good in the stand-up. That is a part of his game that's underappreciated. He's a very good striker, and as he gets more comfortable in the octagon, it will continue to show.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
How good is that right hand?
Big kick lands.
Again, they clinch. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Oh, a little single collar tie there. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. That cut on the nose, manageable earlier, not so much right now. Really, really bad. The blood flow continuing to become a factor, and you got to think at some point, if it gets any worse, they will have no choice but to stop this fight.
Get a little slow in here. You need that defense back. I need you to keep your head movement going, and first of all, hands up, okay?
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Real sneaky body kick. Good punch lands.
Just missing on the uppercut there.
Nice body kick.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming, or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
And just misses with that big right hand. Nurmagomedov gets plastered by that uppercut. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand, he's throwing it so fast, so crisp.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Nurmagomedov.
Nice.
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Good punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And that one certainly found the target. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
Nice hit, directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Ground and pound strike there now. Good, solid strike on the ground. ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, sit down, breathe, some water, relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work. Way to control from the top. I need you to work to pass.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Hands higher, hands.
Big leg kick land. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Forward, forward, forward.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Well, you can chalk this up to a forgettable night at the office. He is losing the fight. His cardio is essentially on empty. Might be time to pass that control.
It's time to pass the stick. Hand it over to your homeboy, man. It's over. You tried, and there's a game for effort, but it's over.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. That one snuck in. Nice strike. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Nice straight right lands. Slips that left hand.
Nice punch there.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position.
Back mount now. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, that's a good strike there by Nurmagomedov. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's gonna lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Single collar tie now. Connects with a right. 1-2 punch by Nurmagomedov. Under 1 minute remains in round 5. Swing and a miss with that punch by Nurmagomedov. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
And plenty of time with which to work, 30 seconds to go in the round.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Flipped him with the right hand there.
Nice straight punch.
All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
What a fight! The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.